Can't hear you.
Bullshit.
I heard that.
Hey, this is Craig.
And this is Jordan from What Drives the Week.
And you're listening to The Loud Spot with Sebastian.
Oh, no! Oh, boy! Ah, here it comes! The motherfucking Loud Spot! That's right, you're listening to the almighty Hot Zone! Doing the intro to the Loud Spot podcast! You're goddamn right! We're doing intros for podcasts now! And if you don't like it, you can suck the entire circumference of my Wayne Tretzky with the squeals and the drops! P1E goes hard till it pops! Cannonball, don't trust a cop! Johnny Spotswood just don't know when to stop! Yeah! And if you don't like it, you better take your ass up to the snooty box, cause this is the Loud Spot! Okay, see you later.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Loud Spot. I'm your host, Sebastian Cosby, right out of Oklahoma City. Today we have a band, What Drives the Week, out of Kentucky, but also Virginia, right?
West Virginia.
West Virginia, not regular Virginia.
Yeah, not regular Virginia. We're a little to the left.
Okay, but the band, when you guys say where you're from, is it Kentucky?
Oh, yeah. We're all from Kentucky. I just happen to live in West Virginia right now.
Okay, how far is West Virginia from where? Like, do you guys all live pretty close to each other still?
Within an hour or so. Jared lives in Moorhead right now, which is about 30 minutes away from John's house. John lives about 45 minutes away from Jordan's house. I live about an hour from Jordan's house. So, yeah, we're all over the place here.
Yeah, you guys are kind of close. So how long has the band been playing together?
The band started, what, John? Was it 2008?
2008.
Yeah, we played pretty consistently up until it was 2013, right? We took the break, or was it 2014?
I remember.
It was one of the two, and we stopped playing for nearly 5 years. We got back together in, I guess it was 2013, and we got back together in 2017, and we've been at it ever since.
Okay, so since you guys started the band until now, and I know this is going to sound like we've talked about this before, because we did talk about this before on a podcast we couldn't air. So, since the time you guys started till now, how many changes of band members have you guys had?
That's a question for John.
A lot. I can't tell you how many because I don't know, but it's probably somewhere between 8 and 10.
Oh shit, a lot.
Yeah, a lot.
How long has this specific group of people all been together?
Let's see. I would say probably March. I know Craig and Jordan has been in it since before we went on hiatus. And then Brandon and Jared came in after we got back. So I would say all of us together probably like between January and March last year.
Okay, so January, March. So the other members in the band that were in the band, who's are you one of the original members, I guess, John?
Yeah, I'm the only one left.
The only one left. So pretty much you are What Drives the Week, I would say. So has the band name changed at all, or has it always been What Drives the Week?
It's always been What Drives the Week.
And how much has the sound changed with all those different people coming in and out of the band?
Honestly, not that many times. I mean, we started off pretty predominantly metalcore, and then as new people have come in and their tastes are different, it's kind of changed a little bit. But now, like, if you compare us now to
You're cutting out on me.
Yeah, you kind of cut out just a little bit. Hold on. All right, then we got John back on, hopefully. So has the sound, and for some reason the audio sounding weird, Craig and Jordan can kind of answer to the best of their abilities. And Jordan, are you the newest member of the band?
No, I'm actually the second most tenured. I joined
really?
back in like 2009.
So first I thought you were a singer, and then I thought you were the newest member. I've done messed up twice.
Yeah, I've been like the second longest person in this band's history.
So what year did you join the band?
2010.
Okay.
Yeah, it was 2010.
Okay, so the band started 2008, 2010. So I get you're the guitar player, so as long as the singer and the guitar player kind of are together, usually the sound's going to sound the same.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't change too much. We went from pretty much metalcore, kind of like that late 2000s, kind of almost scenish metalcore, to what we are now. But that's about the only change. It just happened, with, I'd say, less than one album's time we made that jump. So it wasn't too big of a process there. We just kind of did it all at once.
Have you guys ever thought about doing country music?
I personally haven't.
So I would say I've considered it, but it's because around here, if you play country, you can actually make some money. So if I wanted to make money playing drums, I would consider that. But my personal tastes are nowhere near that sort of music.
No, I was in a country band once. I swear to God, called Dolly Up. I didn't like the music at all, but for a brief time, I dated the lead singer, and so and she was pretty cute, and she's like, "You're a drummer, be in my band." I was like, "All right, you're hot. Let's go do it." So I did it, and then she wound up being really crazy and like tried to slash my tires. Long story, we're not going to talk about it. It was a long time ago, many, many moons, when I lived in California. So the new single you guys have is called Survive.
Yes, sir.
And when did you guys come out with this song? When did you guys write this song?
So the song was written over the course of 2018. There's like a whole story with Survive. We went into the studio in September of 2018, and we recorded this whole album. It was 2019. Okay. And we were getting ready to record this whole album. We did the thing with Chris Whited from Body Snatcher. He's got a awesome recording studio. Shout out 1776 Recordings. But we went and recorded with Chris. We had this whole game plan scheduled for how we were going to release songs from the album. We decided that, Friday the 13th is a really cool day to release an album.
Oh yeah.
The next Friday the 13th from the time we had everything ready was March 13th, 2020. We released the album on the 13th of March. Survive was released a couple weeks beforehand just to kind of build some momentum for the album. And then on March 16th, the entire country shut down for coronavirus, and every plan we had made for the foreseeable future got thrown in the trash.
Yeah, dude, that's like almost every band talks because a lot of bands do drop stuff in the spring. Like a lot of people drop stuff in the spring, and unfortunately that was the case. I do got to make a quick observation, Craig. You are wearing a PlayStation ear set.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
but your shirt says Nintendo 64.
Hey, listen, I'm an equal opportunity gamer. I play every system equally. I'm not a hater. I like them all.
Yeah, dude, I like them all too. Let's play Survive right now. What drives the week?
You and everyone you know are dead. All of you. Because you can't survive it. It's not possible unless you're very, very lucky. And your kids die too.
All right, that was the song Survive by What Drives the Week. You know what? I do want to talk about Nintendo 64 because that was my favorite gaming system.
Same, dude. Same. I can name probably 10 games off the top of my head that I've dropped 100 hours or more into. So I'm right there with you, bud.
The number one game I would say, there was actually 2 games that I played that were the best games for me. 007. That's a classic, right? I mean, come on.
Oh, yeah.
That was like that was the best one. And then
GoldenEye.
GoldenEye. And then WCW versus NWO.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm right there with you on that, dude.
Those are my 2.
I've had so many broken controllers and shit from from that game. People that decide to play the game with us or whatever get mad when they lose and stuff gets broke.
Dude, my friend Evan, we were playing 007, the GoldenEye, right? And the whole rule was you can't be odd job because he was like the short one that no one could kill, and we always did the golden gun. It was 1 shot, 1 kill. Well, my friend Dale kept on picking him, and Evan, my buddy Evan, is like my best friend, gets so pissed he actually gets up, punches Dale in the forehead. Like hard. And I'm like, dude, it's a game. What are you doing, man? They're like, we're all friends. Well, that kind of put a dent in their relationship for a little bit, but Dale didn't punch him back, thank God.
Well, that's, I mean, dude, he said don't pick odd job. I mean, yeah.
We don't punch somebody over it.
Well, I mean, it all depends on how seriously you take it all.
Greg, what's your favorite game on 64?
My favorite games on 64 were the Legend of Zelda games, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. I would argue to most people that it really depends on which one you like the most. I like Majora's Mask a lot, but my favorite was always Ocarina of Time, and I would argue that it's possibly the best game that's ever been made. But that's just because I'm a little biased, I guess.
I didn't like Zelda until 64. Because I didn't like how you would walk and then all of a sudden like you're in a fight, you know? Like Final Fantasy did that shit. I hated that. I hated those games. My brother liked those games. I did not like that. How about Jordan? What was your favorite?
Probably Pokemon Stadium. Like that was the one that like I would go like friend's house because I never had an N64, so I would always go like on a Friday evening, try to spend the night, hang out, stay that weekend, and that's literally all like me and one of my friends would play. Just because we were huge into like the Game Boy game and just seeing it like 3D.
Yeah.
It was just mind blowing.
Okay, so John, this